My name is Austin Ochoa with Terra Gold Farms. I'm the Chief Operating Officer. I'm the 5th generation in the family. We grow potatoes, onions, sweet corn, dry edible beans, grass seed, and wheat. We farm here primarily in Othello, Washington, the heart of the Columbia Basin, and we are a conventional farm. So I'm using Carbon ATK with the TurboMax. Right now, we're using it for primary tillage, but I think we could also use it for cultivation, such as dammer diking, harrowing. We could also use it for some more secondary tillage, such as ripping, chisel chopping. And I'd like to see, how things progress here over the next year or so and see if we could use it for planting as well. The main reason that I went with Carbon ATK is the support system that we have here locally. If we ever had any problems, these guys are on it. They're within an hour away and they can usually get the problem resolved within an hour or so after they show up. One thing that I really like is that they have the option to remote control the tractor. So without having to have someone go out and reset the tractor and move it out of the way of an obstacle, someone can actually take over control of the tractor and move around that obstacle or pick up the implement, kind of move up over a gravel road onto the next field. I think that that's one of the bigger things that made me want to go with the Carbon ATK. When we get a tractor to the field, I'll notify the remote operations and control center that we're moving to this field. This is the desired heading that I want to work it in. They'll create a path plan for that field where it has a desired heading. It has the geo-fence boundary for that field. And it also has each obstacle within the field marked so that they can drive around each one of those obstacles. Once our initial checklist is ready to go, we flip the switch over to autonomy, notify the remote operation and control center, and they're able to take off and let the tractor run autonomously. My involvement with ATK is very minimal. We show up, turn on the tractor, make sure it's fueled up, bearings are greased, the implement is in good working order. Once all of our initial checks are done, we flip the switch for autonomy, let the remote operating and command center know that it's ready to go, and they fire up and they take off and they inform me if there's any problems, but for the most part, it's been running on its own. So Carbon ATK has helped me be more efficient by utilizing my tractor operators in other areas of the farm. They're able to go out and work in irrigation, help with fertilizer and chemical applications, work in the shop, that type of stuff. We're able to utilize these tractors 24/7. So they're able to fire up in the morning, take off, and it just goes. Don't have to worry about overtime hours. Don't have to worry about people calling in sick. We're able to actually utilize one tractor twice as much as what we were able to before because we are able to run 24/7. Next year, I plan on adding a few more to do some more aggressive type tillage, as well as dammer diking, cultivation, and potatoes and sweet corn. ATK has been very reliable. There's been very little intervention from Terra Gold Farms, and if there is any intervention, it's just kind of wear and tear parts on the implement. So I think that this technology is one of the biggest innovations that we've had in ag since the implementation of GPS back in the day. It's going to be a game changer for the industry.